That's Brittany.
That's Jonathan.
All right.
Okay, so the Monday portion of lesson 3, you have to read 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 12, and Proverbs 22, verse 6, which is the key text. So, 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 12 is Eli's sons were scoundrels. They had no regard for the Lord. And then Proverbs 22, verse 6, start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it. So the Monday portion says, 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 12 is one of this week's key texts, introducing a brief summary of the whole story. Eli's sons were scoundrels. They had no regard for the Lord. It is clear from patriarchs and prophets that the problem with Eli's sons was a gradual and continual rebellion that went unchecked and eventually spun out of control. Hophni and Phinehas? Okay, Hophni and Phinehas served as religious leaders, but were openly belligerent and careless about their calling. Perhaps you have friends or relatives who have steadily built a wall between their hearts and God's Spirit. Pray for an awakening in their heart to see the destructive patterns in their life and respond to God's urging to experience a genuine walk with Christ. So, that's pretty much the what you have to do today. We're not going to discuss anything. Today is more of a reflection that you have to do on your own. So meditate on the key text and think of people in your life that you know that have been blocking out Christ, and pray for them to find that thing in their life that they need to find to be able to find Christ.
Yep. It doesn't have to be someone who's just your friend. It could be someone who's older than you. It could be your parent. It could be your parents. But find someone and pray for them, because everyone's struggling. And to make sure that you sit down and let those verses just roll them over in your head, and try to think of different angles or different ways, that different meanings that could be hidden in those verses. All right? And how you can apply them to your life, and how you can use them to help those people who have built a wall.
And I mean, that person could also be you.
Indeed.
So you can use this just today's episode to think of it for yourself, and to really try to find those destructive patterns in your own life, and to ask God what you need to do to get closer to Him, to where He wants you to be.
All right.
Yeah. Stay in school.
Sabbath school. Stay in Sabbath school.